And it's the Rockets with the ball. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Rush. Thompson is out there with McAdoo. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Livingston in at the point. Thornton against Barbosa. Rocket 6. And Hayes kicks to Brewer. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And stolen by Thornton. Jumps up. Oh!
Look out!
Watch out. Oh, wow. Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And it's Barbosa, again missing.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Dishes it to Barbosa. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the way in. Lawson with it. He feeds it to Thornton. To the left wing. Prime time, the pass to Hayes. Stolen by Thompson. Now here is Barbosa. Guarded closely. Pass to Livingston. Here's McAdoo. Lawson defending. Fades and shoots. The putback. And Thompson throws it down.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, gotta love it.
Brewer dishes to Hayes. From the left block, and Houston again with the bucket.
Now they read the defense perfectly that time.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Thompson, a screen on Thornton. Passes it to Rush. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep, it's rebounded by Houston. Thornton's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Kicks to Barbosa. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's McAdoo. Makes it off the glass.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Rockets have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Prime time, the pass to Thornton. Feeds it to Hayes. Wants to get it to Brewer and does. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Well, that shot keeps them at 100% from the field this quarter.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Thompson kicks to Barbosa. Lays it up and banks it in. Now here is Lawson. Pass to Thornton. He dishes it to Hayes. Now the feed to Lawson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Rocket 6, prime time, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Leandro Barbosa.
One thing with the Rockets that makes them so explosive is just how efficient they are in transition. They rarely miss out on an opportunity when they have a chance to put the defense on its heels.
And you know, with the Rockets, it isn't that they're getting layups. It seems more often than not they're getting and one plays on their fast breaks, and that's an extra bonus there.
Capela checked in for Houston. McDaniels comes in for Ty Lawson. Here is Livingston. And the pass to Rush. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Primetime. He kicks to Thornton. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Hayes. T right on him. McDaniels passes to Hayes. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter. Rockets knew how to convert fast break chances, as you said, Steve. It's a big part of their game.
Well, they're a terrific ball handling team top to bottom. That allows them to get anyone the ball in transition and just fill lanes. Makes converting those fast breaks a lot easier.
Throws it up high. Now Rush shoots from 14. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Maurice Spates, a big man with a nice shooting touch. Last season, an uptick in three-point attempts for him, and that might be a good move, developing a shot outside the arc. The three, and the way the game is played now, is much more valuable than the long two-point shot.
Rush's shot is off. Rockets have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Here's Primetime. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And Mo Spates, a backup big for Florida during their second NCAA title in 07.
And he declared for the draft in 2008. He was taken 16th overall. He's been a solid rotation player throughout his career. You know, he could probably improve a little bit defensively, but offensively, he's got the ability to score out there, both inside and out.
McDaniels kicks to Hayes. Here's Thornton. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The dish to Spates. Can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way. Inside, a steal. Now Rush. And here is Barbosa. Livingston kicks to Ezeli. That's good.
He's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Now Thornton out to the right wing. McDaniels passes to Capela. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Livingston dishes to Ezeli. Spates kicks to Livingston. He feeds it to Spates. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Thornton with it. To the left side wing. Here's Primetime. The baseline J. And that one's good.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Here is Livingston. Dishes it to Barbosa. Passes it to Rush. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Hayes. This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Here's Capela. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Spates, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And there's the pass to Primetime. Here's Capela. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Barbosa passes to Rush.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Throws it up high. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
16 seconds of the shot clock. 16.
McDaniels passes to Primetime. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish. Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Primetime. He has 12 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Livingston kicks to Spates. Takes a shot at the elbow. They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
Thornton passes to Primetime. Good on the three-point shot. Primetime's got 10 points in just the second half.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Barbosa. And the Warriors miss again.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
McAdoo is checked in for Maurice Spates. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Now here is Barbosa. Kicks to Livingston. Pass to McAdoo. Feeds to Livingston. The dish to Barbosa. Shot clock at 6. And it's Barbosa again missing.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
Livingston kicks to Barbosa. McAdoo, the pass to Livingston. Tries to snap the cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Assisted by McAdoo.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Capela. He dishes it to Thornton. Primetime, the pass to McDaniels. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
McDaniels. One shot.
And that one misses. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Barbosa dishes to Thompson. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by McAdoo. Here is Livingston. Here's Barbosa. They shoot again. Nice shot by McAdoo.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, tonight, Ty, you were very effective setting up your teammates and making a huge impact on the pace of this game. How do you make so many great passes on a night like tonight?
Man, my teammates help me out, man. They're knocking down a lot of shots. And I just give an open pass. You know, if I see a pass that's open, a man that's open, I give it to him. So, you know, I don't try to do anything too tough or turn the ball over.
Teammates love a point guard who compliments them. Ty, great job, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Monty Eunice.